Hey guys, Johnny from Badger Security Survival. It's a blustery North Dakota day here. We're out testing some gear. And in case your survival plan does not include a 5-star Hilton hotel, we're gonna show you some sleeping options. Let's do this. All right guys, your first step you wanna do is find some nice natural shelter like this. Some pine trees to block the wind, utilize a tarp. Later video, of course. Then you're gonna lay out your options here. See, right now, we have a bunch of pine needles, pine cones on the ground. We're gonna get all that out of the way with your tactical New Balances on. And that's just strictly for comfort reasons. You don't need to, if you like laying on that stuff, it doesn't really matter, but pine needles actually make a good barrier between the ground. You don't want to lay directly on the ground because the ground is cold. All right guys, like I said, you want to clear all this stuff that's gonna make you uncomfortable off the ground. I believe the pine needles makes a nice kind of soft insulation between you and the ground. What you don't want to do is lay directly on the ground at any temperature, because that ground is going to be what the air temperature is. It's going to be 50 degrees. Now you're going to be sucking body heat out of you. 98.6 degrees is that warm pocket of air you need to keep around yourself, okay? So whatever sleep system you decide to use, make sure you stick it on the ground before you lay on it, okay? What I use and I carry, what I'm now carrying, is an Astera Outdoors blow-up, self-inflating ground pad. I mean, you can use a roll-up pad, like they used to issue us in the military. Just something to insulate yourself, okay? What it comes with a pad, a band, and a patching kit somewhere in here. Some glue and some patching, so it is inflatable. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that, you're gonna roll it, put the gray side down, and as you can see, it's pretty long. I mean, I'm only about 5'10", and I would fit perfectly on there. I think up to like 6 feet, 6'2", you should be good. Your feet may be dangling, but that's fine. Then you just take this valve off, and it'll self-inflate. I'm not going to inflate it right now so I can pack it back up easier, but I'd say it gives you about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of more insulation. And that air circulating through there, your body heat's going to warm that up, and that's what's going to keep you warm, okay? Now to cover up, I have, oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is an Astera Outdoors. We got it off Amazon for 30 bucks, $29.99. We'll toss that down in the description, okay? Very good mat. Me and my partner Kelsey both carry that. What we have here is a Nature Hike 15 degree, I think what it is, 680 gram sleeping bag. Nice compression sack. We got this, we rolled this out twice now, and we got this down really small. And I'd say it's probably less than a pound, maybe 13 ounces or so. Like I said, it's just a nice addition to your sleeping situation, okay? Now you need to have this, like I said, this natural cover. You need to put a tarp up to block wind or deflect heat, because this right here is not going to keep you warm in anything other than what it is right now. All right guys, like I said, whatever sleep system you decide to use, this is a good one. I failed to mention this was $25 on Amazon. We'll toss that down in the description for the sleeping bag. What we're trying to get at here is you always test your gear. We're out right now in the wind. As you can hear, it's blowing real bad up here in North Dakota. And we're testing this stuff. We're setting it up, we're running it, taking it in and out of our packs. And we've said it before, if you haven't tested it, it doesn't work. If you've had it for 10 years and you haven't recently tested it, it doesn't work. So that's all we're trying to get at right now and try to press on you guys is test your gear, run it, have your friends come over, test it. And then until next time, make yourselves ready.